My name is MikeBauer. I first met Moon when I was a boy going to his Sunday school class. Later, I played on the church softball team in '67 and '68 before I joined the Army. Moon coached our team. Before each and every game, Moon would say a prayer. I had played sports all of my life, and I had never heard a coach say a prayer before a game. That made an impression on me that would stay with me all of my life. I was not the only one that Moon made an impression on. Moon taught Sunday school, ran the Sunday school bus ministry, which bused over 150 boys and girls. How many of these young people came to the Lord because of Moon? Kathy, his wife, was a charter member of the church. She was in charge of Sunday school, sang in the choir, and played the organ. They did it all, and they did it together. No two individuals ever served the Lord more than Kathy and Moon with their dedication and devotion. Moon and Kathy were the perfect examples of a Christian husband and wife, father and mother. And if you don't believe me, ask their daughters. They were a great part of Indian River Baptist Church. They were Indian River Baptist Church. Moon is a World War II vet and part of the greatest generation. He joined the Army just before the war on advice from his father. Later, he served with the 6th Army Division in the Pacific. He saw a lot of action and survived 3 amphibious landings on 3 different islands. The last invasion of the Philippines with General Douglas MacArthur. With every amphibious landing, you receive a gold star on your ribbon. Not many soldiers could have 3 stars and survive. We can never thank the men of the greatest generation enough. During his service to his country, he earned the Combat Infantry Badge, Army Commendation Medal, Army Good Conduct Medal, American Defense Service Medal, World War II Asia Pacific Campaign Medal with 3 stars, Victory Medal, and the Philippine Liberation Medal. He went above and beyond the call of duty in the service to the Army and his country, and it is with honor and pride that I saluted him. I moved back to Chesapeake in 2010 after living in Arizona. Went back to the church that I grew up in and found that Moon was still alive and kicking. Went to see him at his house. We talked and joked for hours. Moon was a humble man, never talked about the war to others, but from one Army vet to another, I was able to find all about his service. My son is computer friendly, put his name on all his medals and awards in a picture frame, and I gave it to him. When I gave it to him, he cried like a baby. He could not thank me enough and said he wouldn't give $1 million for it. I told him, it is I who thank you. Moon was always there for friend or family. During his time in the Army, he met a young boy from Texas. They became good friends and served and fought together all through the Pacific. When mail call came, his friend never got a letter. So Moon always let him read letters from Kathy. It helped them both get through some tough times together. They stayed friends after the war and still remained in contact over the years until his friend died a few years ago. Moon was a brave soldier and later became a Christian soldier, marching to the beat of the Lord's drum. I will miss taking him to Sal's Pizza, which he loves so much, but we all know he's in a better place. Rest in peace, my teacher, teammate, and friend. You may be gone, but never forgotten. To family and friends, take comfort. For today, Moon walks down the streets of gold in heaven, holding his hand with his beloved Kathy.